Hey, my name is Patrick and this is Prep Mindful, your daily video practice in mindful test prep, coming at you today with an ACT math question. This was question 49 on ACT 59F. Now right there, pause it, pause the video. Why not take a crack at it yourself? And then when you're done, you can unpause the video and watch the explanation. See how you did. You know, learning and stuff. Could be good. All right, let's get in there. It reads, what is the value of log base 2 of 8? The way that I would recommend approaching this question sort of depends on what calculator you have. Because the newer generations of TI 83 and 84 have log base under the math menu. So if you were to press math and then scroll down a bunch, you'll see something that says log base. And then you press enter, and then you can just fill in the 2 and the 8. And then you press enter again, and the calculator will just tell you. But if we don't have access to that kind of calculator, we can still get the question right. What's important to keep in mind here is why logarithmic notation exists. So I'll give you an example of a problem. 2 to the x equals 64. If I told you to solve that, or asked you nicely, how would you do it? Do you have a way of isolating x? If you're like I was in high school, you would probably just start guessing. All right, 2 to the 3rd is 8. All right, not big enough, so I'll go bigger. 2 to the 5th, that's 32, right? Just checking in your calculator to see when you would end up getting to 64. But that's not a very efficient way to do it, which is why logarithmic notation can help. If you were to take 2 to the x equals 64 and write it in logarithmic notation, you would end up having log base 2 of 64 equals x. And now we have the x by itself. As it so happens, the answer to that is 6. 6. But that doesn't matter for our purposes. So if you were to rewrite log base 2 of 8 in exponential notation, you would have 2 to the what equals 8. And that's a much simpler question. What do you have to raise 2 to in order to get 8? Is it 3, which answer choice A suggests? Well, you could put in your calculator 2 to the 3rd. Does it equal 8? Yeah. 6. So the answer is A. You could either have entered log base 2 of 8 straight into your calculator or rewritten in exponential notation and seen what the problem really was asking. Either way, you'll get the answer. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, why not subscribe to our channel? My name is Patrick, and this has been Prep Mindful.